We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pittsburgh find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. King Nicholls, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch. 6-10.
The 0-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. Last season, he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
In now, Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, number 44.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 4 home runs, and 8 runs batted in. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. Is a called third strike down in the zone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Oh, he can't reel it in out there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
The 0-2 got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Jameison Tallion, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. He was able to pitch into the 6th inning.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo home run there for Mookie. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Major Champ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ball. Stepping into the box, Bill Mazeroski is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mazeroski.
And that's dead center for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far this season, Polanco has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. That evens it up 1-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Polanco He's carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, Matt Beatty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in, Kike Hernandez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Mazeroski is under it. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie McCovey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep to right center. Bichette there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Here's Corey Seager. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dante Bichette. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Hit hard to short. Vizquel picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Matt Beatty.
First baseman, Matt Beatty.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. Right now, they're hunting this guy.
Jock Peterson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Lays off 1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
To short. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. The call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box now, Justin Turner drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Pirates. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Left side, but well foul. Now the 2-1. It's taken for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count. Slow roller down the third baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's a tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs, that's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. In now, Matt Beatty. Popped up. McCovey is there. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Vizquel. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Omar Vizquel goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Willie McCovey. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. In there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 7-1. Here's Jock Peterson now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Polanco to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stephen Brault gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Mookie Betts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So stepping in, Major Champ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hard ground ball to third. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Josh Bell.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Blake Trinan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yadier Molina is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Stepping in now, Bill Mazeroski saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sheffield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two and 0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Will? You come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a home run.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. He'll get it into second. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in, Austin Barnes. Lifetime versus this arm, batting .500, 4 for 8. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no... Riding in once again, Colin Moran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Omar Vizquel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Champ moving to his left, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight. Here's Mookie Betts, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Major Champ. Out in front of it, strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner at third, Champ at second with 1 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Has a look, now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Second and third here, 1 man out. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Designated hitter, Darren Sheffield.
In now, Gary Sheffield, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Settling in now, Ryan Reynolds starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ross Stripling will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Willie McCovey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Popped him up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a staggering 21 wins in a row. This is some pretty historic stuff we're watching. That ties the 1935 Cubs as one of the longest streaks in MLB history.
14-1, the final tally here. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. King Nicholls earns his 5th winner of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Jameison Tallion was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game.